Hello everyone and welcome to the Elemental Dungeons tier list ranking of all elements. To start out with, there's not much to say. Hold on. These four rares, no, I should say 5, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter how good they are. They're all really bad. Yeah, there's really not much to say. They're just not good. Feel slow to play, cooldowns suck, just not good. Nature's different, has an M1, actually does a lot of damage. It's actually pretty good. If you're gonna use a rare element, use nature, don't use any other one. Moving on to ice. Debatable whether it's the worst epic element, but it's just not fun. It's not fun to play. Its moves are actually really boring. I don't remember the cooldowns being that bad. I haven't played ice in a while, but it's really not that bad in cooldowns. Moves just suck. Smoke. There's 2 moves that are fun to play. The rest of them are dreadful and not awesome. They just it literally just feels like if you want to grind with it, you just be sitting there mind-numbingly. It's not fun at all. It's honestly, I'll move that down to yeah, I'm putting that here. Lightning. Way better than ice and smoke, by far. Actually the best epic element in my opinion. But it is interchangeable with our next element, light. You can interchange these. I just prefer lightning more because their stats and their damage numbers are actually pretty similar. Just lightning, I like more in my opinion. So yeah. Moving on to the legendaries, Angel. We put that at the bottom of C tier because the element itself. We're talking about the element, not the awakened version or corrupted or with swords. The element itself, complete garbage. Better than most rares, but it's still awful. It's a support element. You don't really. If you play with friends, then sure, it can be okay, but you're not doing much work yourself, and you're not getting a lot of mastery and XP, so it's just alright. Gravity. Pretty decent, honestly. It's pretty decent. Damage numbers are really high, but it can bug out a little bit, so watch out for that. If you're playing really zoomed out, like its cat does, he does play zoomed out, and I've seen it. It does bug a little bit. Darkness. I'd say better than gravity. Damage numbers are extremely high. I haven't played with it very much, but it is a really good element so far, and I really don't even have it high mastery. It's still doing pretty high damage numbers. Lava. Top of B tier. It's not good. Well, no, it is. It's just not good as good as the other legendaries because it hasn't gotten buffed alongside them, and it just can't compete anymore. It used to be really, really good. Just can't compete now, though. Dragon. I'm going to say base dragon. Better than lava. Worse than the other 2 legendaries besides Angel. Angel's bad. But, yeah, it's worse than the other 2. All of its moves are, damage over time. I'm trying to think of one move that really isn't. It's its final move. Yeah, its final move is... Wow, really? It is only its final move. Yeah, it's not really that good of an element to, keep, unless you want to get the Awakened version, or Corrupted. Awakened is definitely S tier, though, if you want to go for that. Galaxy. Really fun element. Probably the best element in the game. It's definitely top 3, top 4, however you want to interchange it. It's just really good. It has that nice beam move. You don't take a lot of damage when you're in your second move. It's just perfect. Reaper. Probably the second fastest top boss killer in the game, in my opinion. So you can switch Galaxy or Reaper around for the top element so far. Then it spawns as minions, and its passive is pretty good, and so is Galaxy's. Galaxy's gives you 5% more damage per star. It could go up to 5 stars, but you do have to level it up and stuff. It's 15% chance on hit drop that a star will drop. Kit. Best element in the game up until Angel's Sanctuary is actually when I stopped using it, just because I was just trying to see what Galaxy was about. It looked cool to me, and I actually did notice a difference that it took kind of a little decent bit to kill the boss with it, and that wasn't easy. So yeah. Mech. Better than Kit, not better than I can't move it, but it's better than Kit, not better than Reaper and Galaxy. It's the best grinding element though. If you go into your mech form and then turn on your drones, you'll be clearing dungeons instantly. Phantom. I'd say it's better than mech. I think it's better than mech. You can interchange mech or Phantom, but they're both pretty good. Phantom, it gets carried by 2 moves, Barrage, and then I forgot the name of it, but the one that moves your feet like pretty quickly. I only say this because I've seen people play it, and I've seen showcases of it, and the other moves don't seem that good, honestly. But the Barrage you can mix with swords and stuff, and same with Step. It just seems pretty good. Fool's Phantom, we're not even gonna talk about that. It was a joke. D tier, awful. Bunny, I'm gonna say A tier. Though it's a mythic, from what I've seen, it just isn't. It's just really not that good. Isn't comparable to the other mythics. Nightmare. I'm just gonna leave Nightmare down here. I haven't actually played with it. Infinity, I have. It is the worst mythic, for sure. Well, no, besides Bunny, but it's the worst out of like the limited. I feel like just because like it feels like. It doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, really, except for Hollow Purple, which I wish had a sound effect and actually looked better. But it kind of feels like I'm just cycling that a little bit. I don't know. Krampus definitely goes on the top here and is top 3. Well, no, top 3 out of these ones. I still think Reaper and Galaxy are better. Krampus is really fun to play, though. I like all the moves. They're like really flashy, really cool. Speed increase. Damage over time, yeah, like Dragon, but it's just better. They're fun to use. Solar. In my opinion, best in the entire game, best boss killer. You can get like 1.5 million damage off with move 2, move 4, and move 5. And with your third move, if you want to kill squishies or like the base enemies, you know what I'm talking about. And the first move, it's just really easy to clear with Solar. And I think it's the best in the game. So this is the ranking for if you want to, this is my ranking for elements that you should go for. For rares, go for nature. For epics, go for lightning or light. For legendaries, go for darkness or dragon if you want to awaken it. And for mythics, you can't really get solar, so go for galaxy or reaper. Alright.